is the new year. It's a new year full of hope, full of grace, full of promise. It's the year of unspeakable joy, eternal bliss, and unbound happiness. I can go on and on about the new year and all that we want from it. But guess what? We said that last year, didn't we? What has changed? It has come to my knowledge that it doesn't matter what I say at the beginning of the year. My focus should be what is rather than what is going to be. Because only what is truly shapes what will be in the future. It's the thoughts and the actions that we've registered today that the seeds of tomorrow are planted. So my focus is today, whatever the date may be. So whether once again we choose that long list of New Year resolutions and project it into the future, it really starts with now, living for now. It's the work that we do now that would manifest what 2024 would be like. So this year, rather than go on with that long list of New Year resolutions, I'm going in once again with what I already know that's working for me and to improve on that. So that's why my New Year resolution sounds something like this. I like knowing that a profound gratitude and appreciation for what is actually the key to living my best life. Gratitude for what is and what is going to be starts here and now. I like knowing that surrendering to the laws of creation means that I need not worry about the future because all has already been taken care of through the automatic laws that govern this world. I like knowing that I'm a cooperative part of this universe, and what I give, I automatically get 100-fold. So all I need to focus on is what am I giving? I like knowing that in me is everything that I'm going to need this 2024, and that joy and happiness are internal emotions, and nothing external outside of myself can ever come and give me that greatest joy and happiness that I seek if I don't already have it within. I like knowing that fear and worry are also internal emotions, but they are low vibration. So nothing outside should cause me to be afraid or to be worried. For if I follow the right path, the word has said that my yoke will be easy and my burden will be light. I like knowing that each morning when I wake up and my eyes open, that it's another wonderful gift of life to go out there and to experience this physical realm as beautiful as it is. And it's not by my power, not by my might, but by His grace. I like knowing that pain and sorrow and despair may come my way, but it's not by accident. It's something which I have called to myself through my words, my thoughts, and my actions. And if I no longer want to feel this pain and suffering, then I must begin to fix my thoughts and change the cause of my actions. It's just that simple. I like knowing that it is divinely ordained that I am spirit of the spiritual world. And even though my spirit is enclosed in this body, that which truly fuels and feeds my spirit must also be spiritual. Spiritual activity. So I fool myself when I think that I can survive on this planet without spiritual activity. Because that means I feed my body, but yet I starve my soul. How nonsensical is it to live like that? I like knowing that someday I will leave the nitty-gritty of this physical world and travel on my journey back home. And the question will never be, oh, what did you own when you were on earth? How many cars did you drive? How did you live? Who were you in the eyes of men? But the question will always be exactly, how do you stand as a spiritual being before your Creator? And I will have to answer truthfully. I like knowing that time and time again, it has been proven that nature surpasses man-made. Whether it be my food that I use to fuel my body, my health, my physical well-being, I must choose nature first because nature is tried and tested and consistent. and she's always right. And yet man-made, it fails me all the time. It's fleeting, it's wavering, it's always found wanting, and it's never consistent. I will be a fool to choose man-made instead of nature. So I must get closer to nature for my own growth and my own survival. I like knowing that my physical well-being is one of my greatest assets while I'm on this planet, because it's the only tool that I have to be able to experience reality in this part of the world. And this year, I cannot truly worship my Creator in a body that is weak and diseased or unhealthy. So I must strive to be clean from within. I like knowing that step by step in the right direction is better than a big giant step in the wrong direction. And so every single day of this year, I must do small things to cultivate joy and harmony in my soul, instead of reaching for big things that I want to achieve but will do absolutely nothing for my spirit. I like knowing that I have you, yes, you out there, to lean on for support, and that you have me to offer whatever little knowledge that I have found in my experiences in this world, and that hopefully will help soothe our souls so that we can benefit from each other through give and take. I like knowing that despite all the chaos of the world, despite the fear-mongering, the matrix effect, the dark agenda, the need for control, that the light always wins and has already won. And the darkness has played its last card and has already failed. I like knowing that I'm a little part of that winning light, even in the smallest possible way. And that it makes me feel so reassured and so liberated. So this new year, it should be all about what I already know and what I'm willing to do about it so that it works for me. It's about going forth and applying what I already know, because knowledge without application is back to being ignorant all over again. And the guilt is ever more severe. So practicing what we know and doing it to the best of our abilities, knowing that we are always guided by unseen hands that are forever nudging us in the right direction, to be not only the best that we can be, but to be exactly what our Creator intended for us to be. What will this year be like for you? Will you remember who you are, why you're here? Will you stand firmly in the conviction that you are of the light, for which the darkness must retreat? Or are you going to carry on, once again, getting carried away every single day with that mundane struggle that doesn't feed your spirit and doesn't align with your true purpose? Each of us must answer this question for ourselves. I wish you all the strength this year. Happy New Year. And remember to be kind to yourself. Bye for now.